And we're just like,
Welcome to This Is Not Happening. I'm your host, Roy Wood Jr. We live in uncertain times. Sometimes the Wi-Fi's no good. Sometimes your condom breaks. The important thing to remember is that Plan B is affordable. A weekly show in Chicago called The Blackout Diaries. Please give it up, Sean Flannery, everybody.
So I am going to tell a story about a time I drove a car off a bridge, 70 miles an hour, landed on a ravine, slid down that ravine onto a separate highway without stopping. I should have been dead. It was if there were like a support group for jackasses, this would be like my rock bottom story. I was stone sober, actually. I was just driving in a blizzard for the first time. And the way it works in, you guys live in Los Angeles, but in the Midwest, when you drive in a blizzard, there's no plows or anything like that. Everybody kind of gets in the slow lane, sort of falls each other's tire tracks, like real Jingle Bell style, everyone's being safe. And the fast lane is just like virgin, like undriven snow. Like nobody's even using the fast lane. But like every half hour or so, some asshole just fly by that and like spray snow and salt all over everything. And I was that guy. I didn't even look like a car. It looked like Satan threw a snowball out of the bowels of hell, and it's just passing everyone. And what do you always say when you're passed by that kind of driver? You always say, like, yeah, asshole, or I hope he gets in an accident. Like you always want him to get it. You want to see him on the side of the road as you overtake him, driving more cautiously. So I always wondered what that accident looked like to those other people on 77 North, where as I fly by them, they go, I hope he gets in an accident. And then they just go off a bridge at 70 miles an hour and disappear into the sky. Like, whoa, Jesus, Lord, I didn't mean for you to erase him. I just wanted his rates to go up a little bit. We go off this bridge, we now land. We're going down this ravine, and I have always had this feature that like no matter what's going on in life, like I'm perfectly calm. Like I never lose my cool. And my passengers start screaming in the back seat, like the most ear-splitting scream I've ever heard. And I turn to them and I say, I've lost control of the vehicle. I've lost control of the vehicle. That is the most unnecessary update you will ever receive. Yeah, shit, Bo Duke. I'm pretty sure you didn't mean to make an 80-mile-an-hour hard right in an 87 Cavalier. I'm so calm, I just keep looking at them. I go, how you holding up back there? And they go, I haven't even looked ahead of me yet. They go, there's another highway. And that's when I look ahead and I see we are going down. We are careening towards another highway. Also, like sort of an important point visually to this story is the previous week, Manny Ramirez had hit a grand slam to win a game in the bottom of the ninth where the Cleveland Indians were down 3 runs. And we drunkenly spray painted Chief Wahoo on the hood of my vehicle. So it really looks like some sort of hillbilly Cleveland General Lee coming down this mountain. And I realized like we're gonna hit this highway, and I'm braking like it's not slowing down the car. I bring the emergency brake up, doesn't even dent the speed. I can barely steer the vehicle. And I realized we're gonna land on another highway. And I don't know if there's a protocol or something you're supposed to do in that situation, but I was so calm. What did I elect to do? I put my blinker on. Like, that's gonna make it a valid merge. Like, all right, everyone, buckle up. We're gonna do this one by the numbers here, okay? Don't wanna look like some asshole. And we hit the shoulder, and when we hit the shoulder, we go airborne. And in that instant, now we're probably doing like 40, 50 miles an hour. In that instant, when we were airborne, about to land on another interstate highway, I thought we were all gonna die. And this is what I will tell you, ladies and gentlemen. Dying unexpectedly is nothing like they tell you in the movies. Because in the movies, they say you see your whole life flash before your eyes, right? You see your whole life just in 2 seconds. That is not, I've had a lot of close shaves. That is not what you think about. When you're about to die unexpectedly, the only thing you think about is what you're wearing. That is it, because you're thinking about how your body's gonna be discovered. So you're only thinking about your clothes, and especially this time, because I had just left my job. Where did I work back then? Lady Foot Locker. Yes. I was dressed as a referee about to land on another interstate highway. And you think when you're gonna die unexpectedly that your final words on earth are gonna be deep and poignant, because you think you're gonna reflect on your life and then sort of summarize the mistakes or the accomplishments. Like you think your final words are gonna be something like, I've always loved you, or I've never been to Paris. But your final words are actually something like, this whistle does not even work. And then you just hit another highway. And we hit this highway, and I don't know if anyone else here has ever been in that situation where like you've nearly killed 15 people, and now you know you're alive, but there's like an awkwardness that nobody quite knows how to break. So we're now going on 480 West. We're going on the wrong highway, and we're just like, and I break the awkwardness with, this is a quicker route. We are gonna swing by the worst of traffic. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yo, one more time for Flannery.